Hi, my name is Son, and I finally received my Ancestry DNA results. So let's find out what I am. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log into my Ancestry DNA account on their website. That is how they send you your results. I'm going to go ahead and put screenshots up so you guys can see what I'm actually looking at. But how this works, if you're not familiar with the process, um, you buy the kit. You can either get it off of Amazon or off the Ancestry DNA website itself, which is www.ancestry.com. But I ordered mine from Amazon. The kit came like within 2 days. Paid $99 for it. Sometimes you can find it directly from their website for $79, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And you register an account online. You have to activate your kit. And you do have to fill a little vial with saliva to a certain line, and you mail it in. And they received it like 2 days after I put it in the mail. But I do have to tell you, it is a waiting process to get it done. Some people have waited longer. It took 6.5 weeks total for me to get my results from the time I actually mailed in my sample. They didn't actually start processing it in the lab until possibly week 4. So about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks later, that's when I got my email saying that my results were in, which was actually Mother's Day morning, like 6 o'clock that morning. I received an email. So I was super excited, and it was a great Mother's Day gift. And I will have to tell you that I was a little bit shocked and by the results, because you hear family stories about your ethnicity and what may be involved in that, and then to actually get your DNA results and it says something else, it's one thing. So first off, let me say that I am 95% African, and I'm excited about that. Actually, I didn't think it was going to be that high, because most of the videos that I see on YouTube, most of the people who live in the US especially, they're like 70% African, or maybe even 85 was the highest I believe I saw. Most people who were in 90 and above were still living in Africa. So it was almost like I am actually native African. So that is super excited. So to break down the different regions, you pull it up. As I said, I'm 95% African, which makes up of 31% Mali, 30% Cameroon, Congo, 13% Benin, Togo, 7% Ivory Coast, Ghana, and 6% Nigeria. And we have some low confidence regions, which means that you have traces of it in your DNA, but not very significant. So we have 6% Senegal, and we have 2% South African Central Gatherers and Hunters, or Hunters and Gatherers. And then we also have, which this is the shocking part for me, was 2% Asia. And that was in Asia Central. And then we have 3% Europe, which I kind of figured, which makes up 2% Great Britain and 1% Ireland. And to break these regions down just a little bit more, the Central Asia is like the Kazakhstan area, and I was like very surprised for that. Actually, I was not expecting that one at all. The one that really shocked me that's not on here is Native American, because I guess every Black person has that story that we're all part Native American or whatever. So I was actually looking for that to be in here some kind of way, but no, not at all. And we have Central Asia. So that's super exciting in itself. And I think this was so fun to actually find out what parts of Africa you're actually from, because I had the opportunity of actually traveling to East Africa. And it made me very interested to see like what part of Africa did my family actually originate from, which I knew it would have been Western Africa because of slavery. But just looking at the different features of the people in that region, you can look at them and say, wow, that looks like my cousin, or that looks like someone I know, type thing. And I would tell you, by being there, the pictures that you see on the news and on TV, that is not all Africa. There are different parts of Africa. It's beautiful. People are different shades. They have beautiful long hair. And like East Africa, their features are very chiseled and very like narrow faced. So it's just their features are very distinctive. And I was very glad to be able to actually find out what part of Africa my family actually came from. And now I want to get my mom tested, because I want to differentiate between what's my dad's side and what's my mom's side. You know, so I want to see what she's actually made up, because my dad passed away a few years ago, so he can't get tested. So super excited about that. If you ever were thinking about having this test done, I definitely recommend it. I think it's super exciting to actually find out. And also, I have to tell you, on this website, based on your DNA, you can get matched up with other people that could possibly be your cousins, like anywhere from your first to like your 8th cousin. And I have like 200 matches of my cousins based on my DNA. And I've already received messages from several people already. So we're trying to link up and see where it all fits together, which is super exciting in itself. So, and I'm trying to do a little bit more research and see what else I can find out. I definitely do recommend it. And thanks for watching.